Rummy is a game that not only requires luck but also a strategic mindset. Different players adopt various styles and techniques which can critically affect their session win rate. Understanding concepts such as win rate control, conservative betting, play style tracking, equity bluffing, bluff manipulation, and reaction bluff catching can give players an edge in this captivating game. Session win rate control is crucial for any Rummy player aiming for long-term success. Players must analyze their sessions to determine patterns and identify the risk level they are willing to engage with. By keeping a close watch on their win rates, players can adjust their betting strategies to ensure they don't get carried away during winning streaks, nor should they chase losses aggressively. The key is to strike a balance that maintains a positive win rate over time. Conservative betting is exemplified by players who prefer to play it safe rather than risk too much on any single hand. Such players typically avoid high-stake bets and often choose to fold rather than push for a win that feels uncertain. This style may not seem thrilling, but it can effectively minimize losses and preserve bankroll longevity. Moreover, it encourages players to engage in thoughtful play, analyzing their hands and strategies without the pressure of risking significant portions of their bankroll. Tracking one's playstyle over time can help identify strengths and weaknesses. Advanced players often maintain logs of their games, noting down hands played, outcomes, and emotional responses during critical moments. With this data, players can refine their strategies, adapting their game to their evolving style while also learning from past mistakes. This reflective approach not only enhances individual playstyles but can also serve as a blueprint for any aspiring player looking to improve their game. Equity bluffing, on the other hand, assesses the likelihood of winning a hand regardless of whether the bluff succeeds. This concept revolves around understanding the perceived value of your hand versus what your opponents may hold. By executing strategic bluffs, a player can create opportunities where their poker face and betting patterns disguise their actual intent. If well timed and discerned, this can lead to significant margins in victories. Bluff manipulation is an art form in itself. Successful Rummy players recognize when to bluff and when to fold in accordance with the game's flow. A player's ability to read the room, detect tension, and gauge opponents' reactions unveils a plethora of strategic options. When opponents get comfortable, a well-timed bluff can disrupt their rhythm and shift control back to the savvy player. Finally, reaction bluff catching involves the instinctive and analytical responses players have towards others' betting behaviors. This skill allows players to take educated risks based on how opponents react to certain situations. For instance, if an opponent shows hesitation before calling a bet, it might indicate a weaker hand, prompting a player to leverage that uncertainty. Recognizing these tells can provide profound insights into opponents' strategies, influencing decisions that led to advantageous outcomes. In summation, becoming an adept Rummy player transcends mere luck or chance. It demands effective strategies and cognizance of one's playstyle. From session win rate control to nuanced bluff catching abilities, successful players operate on multiple levels. The incorporation of strategic thinking and self-awareness can drastically improve one's performance, leading to not just immediate success but also a sustained winning streak in the enthralling game of Rummy.